The following program may contain mild coarse language. All views and opinions expressed are a sole reflection of the hosts and not Toronto Metropolitan University.
You're tuned in to the Mixtapes.
Hear ye, hear ye.
'Tis I, Kaili Meiusi, Lady Kaili Meiusi of the Mixtapes.
And 'tis I, Lord John Michael of the Mixtapes. And on thou day of sun.
On thou day of sun.
On thou day of wed.
Day
Nest
of wed?
Nest
Yo.
day.
Okay. John Michael and I, two fair bards of this noble institution of learning, doth partake in medieval renditions of contemporary melodies.
Oui, oui.
Oui, oui. But first, shall we... Okay, I'm breaking the bit, guys. I'm sorry, I don't know how to talk medieval.
You didn't need to do that.
Oh. Okay, anyways. So, let's have a little background music, shall we, while we get started today. So today.
Sorry, it's just the bell.
Today, as we take you upon this journey on the Mixtapes, we will be bringing you bardcore versions of very famous popular songs, just pop music, you know,
Popular tunes.
Popular tunes. And so, but before we get into that, sorry, I'm just mixed up by our get-ups and stuff like that. Before we get into that,
What do you mean?
True.
This is average wear for us.
This is average.
So, Lady Kylie, what has thou listened to in this past half fortnight?
In this past half fortnight, I have listened to quite plenty of Pushing 20, Perfect Places, and Kilby Girl to say goodbye to my youth.
Yes, yesterday Kylie turned a chapter and is now on her 21st trip around the sun.
'Tis correct, John Michael. So yes,
she's completed 20 full trips around the sun.
Exactly. Last
Wait, do we even believe that the Earth rotates around the sun yet?
I don't know, actually. I don't know if we believe that yet. But anyways, yeah, so I turned 20 yesterday, and I was just listening to my top 3 songs from our Turning 19 playlist from last, literally exactly a year ago, actually. We did that episode. So, I was just listening to those. I was listening to Paris by Sabrina Carpenter, because what do you mean she performed it as a surprise song at the Short and Sweet tour in Paris? Obviously that makes sense, but I wasn't there. A singular song on the Short and Sweet tour and I wasn't there. A sin. And then also I was listening to Gloom and Robbed. Gloom by Joe and Robbed by Rachel Chinariri, because they were featured in School Spirits. Guys, that show, and the context in which they used Robbed, it's too good. I need to talk about this with somebody, but I can't. But anyways, Jean-Michel, why was I about to start speaking French?
No, I have the same.
What have you listened to this merry half fortnight?
Role Model. Ooh. A lot of Role Model. And he's performing tonight, and I don't have tickets because they're $300. But why? He's performing at History. He's not worth $300.
Shillings.
I'm so sorry, but get me a ticket. And also Kevin Atwater. And yeah, nothing unusual. Nothing thou hasn't expected.
Yes, but shall we get into what thou hath not expected?
Yes, Kylie.
Today.
What is thou playing first?
Today I bring you... The first merry tune of today's tale is Feel Joyous Union by Gorillaz, or Feel Good Inc. Love Gorillaz, yet I hath not played them on this, during this story time. Feel Joyous Union and their collection of music in general that it comes from, Demon Days, is one of my, I actually can't keep this up, oh my god, one of my top Gorillaz like picks. And I know that's quite common. That's quite a common opinion to have, which is exactly why the bardcore version of it is the perfect tune to play today, because the bardcore version translates it very well in a way where I'm still engaged with it without the like potential modern twists that take me out of the whole medieval feeling of it. So yeah, it's a pretty basic melody to have as my favorite, but 'tis why I shall play it for you today.
Show the good people thy tune.
I shall show the good people this merry tune. And this merry tune is also brought to you by apologies.
Yeah, we didn't make these covers, guys. We just found them on YouTube.
George's Kolk. Or Gorget, but it's like spelled wrong. Anyways, yeah. We did not make these covers. We found them on YouTube. This is by Gorgeous Kolk on YouTube for Gorillaz Feel Good Inc. medieval cover of it. Anyways, here is Feel Joyous Union. What a joyous tune.
Yes, and who has graced us with their presence? Oh, it's Princess Sab of
Alan Slade.
Alan Slade. Yes.
Slade.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, welcome.
Hello.
Welcome to our little township of the mixtapes here in the Kingdom of Spirit Live.
I'm so excited to be here.
John Michael has some questions for Princess Sab.
And and we all can join in.
Yes,
So we're gonna
yes.
play a little game called Couple with Haste or Fortify Thy Chance.
Okay, I'm so ready.
So yeah, we're gonna pick between some things. Okay, hold on. Oh, why is it doing that way?
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
John Michael, what you have here is beautiful.
Oh, it's because it's sorry. I realized what happened. Anyways, guys, I'm from medieval times. Like, I don't know how to use technology. Can you see this?
Partially. I can see it enough. Oh,
Okay,
now I can
so
see
this
it.
is
Okay, beautiful.
King Arthur. How do we feel about King Arthur?
What were the options again?
Couple with haste or fortify thy chance.
I would have to couple with haste.
Yes.
I would. I would.
Ooh.
He's a king, and me just being a townsfolk, I really need more money. So I want to be a, oh my god, I don't even know the word. What's
A queen?
a queen? That's not the word I
A
was looking for, but it
mistress?
works. But it works.
Yeah, I will.
That
I
has
also
the
couple with
point.
haste.
Okay, we're coupling with haste here.
Boom.
Wait, who was this?
King Arthur.
We give King Arthur 5 big booms here.
Boom, boom.
Okay,
boom,
next up.
Boom, boom.
A knight. I don't know, but it's Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill. I would have to couple with haste.
Yeah, I agree. I'm also coupling with haste.
Knights, they're also like very up there.
Yes, I agree. Okay, moving on. What's his name? Fabian? Or am I like tripping out and that's not his name? From House of the Dragon, also a knight, the Queen's guard, who becomes really a horrible person in the show.
Oh.
But like, look at him, guys.
Well, if he's a horrible person, I'm gonna have to fortify by chance.
Fortify that chance.
I'm so sorry.
Well, I'm still gonna couple with haste.
Oh, wait, fortify with that chance. Throw a tomato at him.
That sound is crazy.
I will. I'll throw multiple tomatoes.
Yes.
Okay, let's see what's next. This is Charles II of Spain.
I'm gonna fortify by chance here. I think he's just not looking his best in this picture, which, you know, cameras are a very new thing, you know, because it is medieval times.
This is a painting though, so.
Oh, well, someone fire his painter right now.
I'm gonna have to agree. Fortify thy chance.
Yes, I shall agree as well.
You're not gonna throw
Who
the
was next?
tomato.
I did.
Oh.
I did earlier.
This is a dragon. I literally forget his name, but it's also from House of the Dragon.
I would couple with haste.
Coupling
Yeah,
with
I like this dragon too.
haste.
I would couple with haste.
Wow.
5 big booms. That's.
Five big booms.
5 big
I
cannon
forget.
sounds.
I actually literally forget which dragon this is.
Oh,
This is Merlin from Once Upon a Time.
Oh, I'm gonna have to couple with haste because
well, yeah.
I have a soft spot for Once Upon a Time. Maybe not this season, but
so
in general.
true.
Can we talk about the knight from Once Upon a Time though?
The knight?
Oh,
The
like
one
King
without
Arthur.
a heart from the first season.
Oh, wait. Like the huntsman.
I would couple without haste. I would just
Why do
couple.
I not remember that?
The huntsman, like Jamie Dornan.
The huntsman.
Oh, Jamie Dornan.
Yes.
Yes, he gets a couple with haste.
Yes.
Oh. And and that was all the decisions we had to make today. Wow.
Well, I'm so
So-
glad.
So Princess Sab of Alan Slate, who would you couple with haste? The hasty.
The
Oh my
hastiest.
god, Kylie.
Who would you? No, I'm saying who would.
Who's your favorite?
Yeah, who's your favorite? You know?
I would say the OG knight that you guys showed.
Yeah.
King
the
Arthur,
second
yes.
one.
King Arthur.
Yes, I would I would couple with no haste.
With no haste.
With no haste.
With no haste.
So you'll take it nice.
You would have a nice, loving relationship with him.
Yes.
That's what we're talking about
Yes,
here.
of course.
Yes. And King Charles forfeit that chance greatly, I'm assuming.
King Charles, yeah, he gets 5 big rotten tomatoes.
Oh, yes.
right at
5
his
big
face.
rotten tomatoes.
Hopefully, it distorts the painting
Prince
a little
Charles
bit,
the Second
so
of Spain,
he
or
has
King, I
another
forget.
reason to get a new painting done of him. That's what I'm aiming for.
Amazing. Amazing.
Oh, and Sab, would you like to tell the people what you do here on Spirit Live?
What I do here on Spirit Live,
Your podcast.
Oh, well, me and Monica Lika have a podcast named Wildcard Athletics. So you should go check it out on Spirit Live. Our 3rd episode is coming out tomorrow. Karate, which someone in this room also does karate that we may interview. So if you want to hear us, like we're talking about right now, but talk more about John Michael, make sure to tune in. Maybe we'll do a medieval episode about
Medieval sports.
Jousting.
Joust.
Horse.
If you're a jouster
racing.
and you're listening to this episode, text me on Instagram, Sabine2926, and say you want to be on Wildcard because we will have you.
Well, yes.
Yes.
Well, yes.
Well, thank you for gracing us with your presence.
I'm
Thank
so
you.
glad to be here.
Yes. I know you have a busy schedule, so you can leave at any time, but I'm going to introduce our next song, played by me. This is a song about a tragic tale that is Pompeii, when a volcano exploded and killed an entire town, village, city? I don't know.
Yes.
But
I think that's
this
correct.
song, a bop, a jolly tune, I shall say. Such a tragic tale, yet it's a joyous tune. I don't know, what would you do if a volcano erupted?
Cry? Like...
Accept fate? I don't know. Apparently this
Maybe.
happened 1,000 years before the medieval times, so
Oh.
who knows if we even know about this?
That's so true.
That's so true. But yeah, I mean, let's be honest, I don't really listen to this song.
Did you
But-
listen to it in like 2012?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
I hear it. It's because it's a very like basic song, which is why I'm playing it today, because Bardcore takes it up a notch, and I just think it's really funny in this context. Yeah, why don't we just get into it and play it?
Here is... Oh, who's the YouTube creator for this?
Stand Tough, I
Okay.
think.
Here is...
All my songs are by that guy.
Here is Pompeii,
Or girl.
which a rendition has been created by Sir Stan Tough on YouTube. What a merry tune. Wow.
Ew. Wow.
Wow.
Shout out to Pompeii.
Anyways, John Michael, today I feel like I hath gotten a grand amount of exercise because I am wearing my slightly more medieval boots. Which
Yeah, just
aren't
for our
really medieval at
radio
all.
show.
Just for our radio show where you don't even see my shoes, but you know what? Like we'll take a
And where most
photo.
people don't even see us because half the time the feed isn't working. But
I like to dress up. I like to do this for our show. But speaking of exercise, do I have a great theme to play for our merry listeners today? I bring you the Wii Tournament tune, also known as the Wii Sports theme. My jaw actually dropped when I saw this on YouTube.
I don't think I've actually listened to this yet.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And it's a cover by like the YouTube channel that's literally just called Middle Ages. The comments on that video are all about like when you're throwing the bowling ball and you accidentally like throw it backwards. Like we have who remembers all the times where thou rolled thy ball backwards and accidentally scared all the other squires at the bowling alley. When Sir Matt beats you in the brawling tournament again, like the comments underneath this video are hilarious. But yeah, so my jaw dropped when I saw this, so I was like, this needs to be played. We've never played like just instrumental tracks on this show or like video game music in general, so this is the perfect opportunity to do both because we're only playing instrumental tracks. And I was like, we need the Wii Tournament tune up in here. It's still, gotta be honest, it still holds all the same hype as the original, and like, I don't know, I just think it's really funny. So John Michael and dearest listeners, art thou ready to have thy ears graced with such a fantastic tune? Fantastic doesn't sound medieval.
It's
But,
okay, Kylie.
I'm trying, guys. I'm really trying.
You just have to commit and be confident.
I'm trying.
It's okay. It's okay.
I can't do improv. I used to do acting, can't do improv, never have been able to. But anyways, here is the Wii Tournament tune by Middle Ages on YouTube. Fair listeners, John Michael was gagged when he heard
Yeah.
when he heard the beginning. John Michael was quite shocketh.
I was shocketh, for sure.
Okay.
I haven't played Wii Sports in a long time.
Same
I feel like
here.
I was like a baseball, Wii Sports, and bowling.
I was bowling. Yeah. Actually, bowling and baseball too, I think.
Yes.
Yes.
Anyways. Next up.
Is you.
'Tis me. 'Tis I. 'Tis I. I'm going to be playing a song from Lady SZA.
Lady SZA.
Called, as I like to say, Execute William. Or, as more well known, Kill Bill. My phone's not opening. Anyways, yes, Execute William.
That light box ain't opening.
That light box ain't not opening.
Tis not opening. Okay.
That light box ain't opening.
Why did I? Anyways, continue.
But yeah, I like the song as is, but then as a bard cover, it's like really funny because it fits really well to the instruments of like medieval times, but also it's one of those songs that's like it's good both modern and bardcore. Yeah.
Which is what I
It's
hope
kind
we
of
can play
fitting.
today.
It's kind of fitting because it's like execution, like killing, like we're off to the guillotine, off to the gallows.
Thou art correct, good sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think you would have been executed? It wasn't witch times quite yet, so you wouldn't be witch.
Maybe not because it wasn't witch times yet, but
It was getting there. I don't know.
no, but also I am a woman, so like
Probably would have got a paper cut and died.
you're kind of true. Anyways, shall we execute William?
Anyway, here is Execute William or Kill Bill by SZA.
Also covered by Stan Tough on YouTube.
Perchance, yes.
You can't just say perchance.
Oh, wow. Such an abrupt ending.
Quite a great tune, good sir.
Oh, it's so jolly. So jolly.
Yes, Execute William is so jolly.
I love.
So, shall we talk a bit more about these great medieval times? What are some things?
Oh yeah, I want to pull up a. You guys know, like, in TikToks how Sorry, there's just someone looked at me in the window.
Like on TikTok, there's like random videos sometimes that just have the text being like, "Can you guys act like it's blank in the comments?" So that way, because like I need a laugh, and so we
you want to
pulled
hear
up
the audio?
Sure. But yeah.
Anyway, so this says, "Can y'all in the comments quote vines, but make it like you're old?" So we're gonna read some because it's really funny. Okay. It appears as if two males are taking a dip in thy tub of warmth. Sixth measurements awayeth, for they hath not commits. Yes. I feel like I can't say that word on Spirit Live.
You get it. You get it. If you know, you know.
Oh, this one's funny. It's quoting. It's a lyric. Onward to thy beach, Nicole Minaj. Do you get that?
Yes, let's go to the beach.
Yes, okay. This one's really funny. And they shared thy living quarters. Oh, golly gosh, they shared thy living quarters.
Oh, golly gosh, is crazy.
I like this one. Thy path is under renovation. I absolutely wish it is.
Road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Okay, next one. John Michael's scanning.
A potato did fly round my own cubicle before thee cameth in.
Before thee cameth in?
I guess.
Cubicle?
Madam Keisha? Madam Keisha? Oh dear, it appears she has passed away, dear me.
Oh, I love. Okay, let's have a really like a final really good one.
Do layeth me peeketh at what thy hath. A knife. Nay.
I did not know where that one was going until you said a knife. Anyways, those are great. So if you guys head to the mixtapes.live on Instagram, when we post the cover for this episode, which was just like our loading screen, which by the way, guys, I drew that cover and I'm really proud of it. So I will be showing it to everybody. I actually have been showing it to everybody. I've been like, can I give a sneak peek? Like, I love this cover. So yes, if you head to our Instagram when we post the cover, please act like you're from the medieval times in the comments, because we need a laugh. We need a laugh today. And we love when people are funny like that. Anyways, I'll head into my next melody that I shall share with our grateful listeners. So my last tune of today is Bedchamber Alchemy, or by Lady Sabrina Carpenter, also known as Bedchem. Have I already played Sabrina Carpenter this season? Yes. Does the like dun, dun, like when the way they like do it in the cover and like the overall translation of like the song just sound just a bit too modern? Also, yes. But like, I fear I picked this just because I wanted to call it Bedchamber Alchemy, and also because of the line, "Where art thou, why not uponeth me?" Because I'm like, we can't be doing a medieval episode and I just missed the opportunity to like quote the "Where art thou, why not uponeth me?" Like, it's
a really funny one to choose.
It fits perfectly, that line, but then also it's like Bedchem, like
it's so funny.
Nobody's singing that in the medieval times.
No.
Nobody's singing any of these in the medieval times. But like that one specifically, no. You would actually be executed for that, I fear. But yeah, so honestly, in my opinion, Bedchem is like a perfect pop song, and I would allow myself to play it again on the show because the original is just that good. Like, I really don't know what the theme would be, and like low key, okay, little small story time. The other day I had a dream where John Michael and I were doing a mixtapes episode, but like we just sat down in the studio, and normally I'm like, John Michael, send me your songs so that way I can like put them in the playlist, I can make my notes, blah blah blah. But then it was like in my dream we just sat down, and then John Michael, like, it was a theme about like spiting people or something. I really don't know what the theme was, but then John Michael sits down, we start the show, and he's like, yeah, like the song I don't think takes any introduction, it's exactly on theme and it's perfect, so I'm playing Better Than Revenge by Taylor Swift. And I was like, but like I played that the first episode we've ever did, and I thought we agreed we wouldn't replay songs on the show. And then he was like, yeah, I don't care. And so like, yes, that would go against like the agreement that we have, and also my dream logic, because I was very upset about that in my dream. But like, because it's the bardcore versions that we're playing today, like I think if we wanted to play these songs again, like it's fine, you know. Like, because we didn't truly experience them how they originally were.
Yes.
But yes, so I'm going to play Bedchamber Alchemy, and this is by somebody named Eddie or Edie on YouTube. It's just Sabrina Carpenter Bedcam bardcore cover, and yeah, please enjoy. And you might understand what I'm saying, but it sounds just a bit too modern, but you know what, couldn't pass up the opportunity. This is Bedcam by Sabrina Carpenter.
Where art thou? Why not upon me?
See it in my mind, let's fulfill the prophecy. Isn't cute?
Wow, that was really That was a really good one.
Yes. But do you see what I mean by it's like it sounds like slightly too modern?
Yeah, well.
Like specifically the dun, dun, like that.
Well, also the whole style of any of these songs would not be played.
Well, obviously, but like I'm just saying like the boom boom, like it almost sounds like an instrument that's not normally used in these hardcore covers. So I'm like, nah.
But I do really like that song, and I really like that bar cover song. Normally I take off my headphones and just listen to it in the speakers in the room, but I really want to hear that up close.
Well, yes.
Well, yes. Well, yes. So my next pick is I'm taking this as an opportunity to play the most basic music I can think of, because this is like we're taking it up a notch, so it's okay. This is like the one chance on the show to play like really popular songs that like I still like, and
yes.
But it would be really like bad if I played it on air, because I'd be like, of course.
Well, not bad. It's
not
just
bad,
like that's
but I don't
obvious.
I need to be
you
cool
know?
and mysterious.
Like we can play a big artist, but play like a deep cut from them.
Cool and mysterious.
You know.
So I'm gonna play "Shake It Off" by Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift and "Shake It Off." That probably is the most basic pick you've ever done before.
But A, I think it's really funny and sounds good, and B, this is actually the first time, guys, I haven't played Taylor Swift yet this season. Like, who wants to clap for me? Clap for me. Clap for me. Everyone clap for me.
Oh, my cape broke again.
So this is the first time, and it's not even really, like, it's a cover of her song. Wow, look at me changing.
Oh, my cape fully broke. Anyways.
I think last 2 seasons, I literally played Taylor Swift on the first episode both times.
That's actually correct. No, it's okay though, because I played Nikki on the first episode both times as well. Oh, my cape is so broken. Anyways.
So I'm evolving. But yeah, let's just get into it. Let's have some fun. Let's shaketh it off.
Okay.
Because that's what they need to do in the medieval times.
Well, yes. Here is "Shake It Off," also by Stand Tough on YouTube, because John Michael has chosen something by the same creator all the way, which is pretty good because I can remember that. Anyways, here's "Shake It Off." Beautiful
Wow.
cover. Why did I like low-key like that?
No, like, because
Better.
guys, like, Shake It Off is a good song. I'm not even gonna lie. When those trumpets come in, like on the second chorus,
You know, yeah, the trumpets are pretty good. Well, John Michael, we hath
we have to reach the end of our journey.
yeah.
It's just been fun.
Sad.
So sad. Looking forward to this, and now it's over.
No, I was actually like, this is gonna be the funniest episode, and now it's over.
Next week will be fun.
Next one,
I don't know. Do you want to say?
sure. I mean, we revealed it anyways
Right? It's called. The title is Too Old for DiCaprio.
because we are playing songs that are 25 years or older.
Yes, and so you know what that means. So yeah. So really, it's like an episode for us to play post 2000s music. but of course, we have to give it a little
pre
pizzazz.
2000s music, not post.
That's what I
But
meant to say.
yes. Anyways, thank you for tuning in to Thee Mixtapes.
With two E's.
Two mixtapes.
And next week we'll be back in the 21st century, guys.
We'll be back in the 21st
You'll
century.
be hearing lyrics again.
Instead of in the Tavern, ye all Maidens, it will actually be in the club, we all fam. Which, like, it took me so long to realize that's what.
Oh yeah, that's
Michael
what our episode title is today. In the Tavern, ye all Maidens.
Anyways, thanks for listening.
Yes, ciao for now.
Ciao for now.